Spicy Waffle, I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And today we're going to be playing some brutal Wolfenstein 3D on Twitch. Hot live BJ action. I mean, that's the kind of thing, you know, normally you'd get banned from Twitch for getting a live BJ. But, I mean, maybe not if somebody was underneath the head, underneath the desk, okay? If somebody was underneath, not underneath the head. That's not what you want to have happening, okay? You don't want somebody to go underneath your penis and suck your dick from the inside. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. This is a very late night stream, so I don't even know if anybody is gonna show up and watch, because after all, Wolfenstein 3D ain't exactly the hottest and newest game. It's like 26 bajillion fucking years old.
But it is awesome enough.
Yeah, and it involves slaughtering wave after wave of fucking Nazi, which is what that video game life is all about, isn't it?
Damn right.
Try to deny it, and I'll rippeth thine face off.
Ah,
yes,
Sweeper 12.
Rippeth thine face off. What up, Sweeper 12? Yes.
Check it out. I do have a hat that's kind of relevant, but I have to keep it turned around most of the time because somewhere around to the sides, the brim
Some
is
sort of
reflecting.
weird fluffy thing appears. It's probably Uko's weirdly fluffy pubes that he left out to the side of his brain, okay?
It's
I know
just
what
an
I'm talking
MPEG
about.
artifact making our green screen go all fuzzy and fluffy.
I am lost as fuck in this maze-like fucking brutal Wolfenstein land. Okay. No! No! No shooting me in the back, motherfucker. There we fucking go. Okay, I think this is the direction that I need to be heading, where all of the Nazis are still alive. And I mean, the only good thing about a whole bunch of Nazis being alive is that
you
they're
can
still there, fresh for the killing, okay? Fresh for the murdering by slapping them to death with your penile region.
See, that's what we need, is somebody to mod in the murder cock so that it just lashes out and slaps anything in front of it in both this game and Doom.
Taste the nade, bitch! I'll mash your potatoes, Nazi motherfucker! I'll mash them all day, every day, in the face!
Look, man, one bald head is enough.
Oh man, I don't want to be around if Ugo's gonna be suddenly shaving his pubes, like, you know, that's one of those IRL streams or something like that. Social shaving, okay? It's the next level up from social eating.
And to be fair, I don't actually have a hairy penis. That's like a whole different thing, man.
Got a hairy penis going on, man. You do not, in that case, you do not want to fuck Ugo, because no one wants to have sex with a hairy penis, because getting a hairy, big, nasty, hairy penis, just, you know, let's just put it like this. You'd be picking pubes out of your snatch for like days, okay?
Oh God!
Why am I saying all this? Okay.
Yes, chainsaw attached to the dick. See, I thought that would make the best VR game for a while now. You just strap up your controller to your pelvis.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's what it would be, dude.
I amuse myself.
I see a bunch
you amuse me.
I see a bunch of BJs in there, so gotta get some head, baby. Gotta get some hot BJ throbbing action. Well, don't you fucking scream your Nazi bullshit at me, motherfucker. I'll find you and I'll take a shit down your throat. I mean, that's how it's done, dude.
I kept meaning to mention this the last time that we played this game, and there was never an opportunity to, but something about the color scheme in this game and the way the pixels look, it reminds me of Mario Teaches Typing, right?
I can see that, okay?
Can you imagine BJ Teaches Typing?
You know,
it's just type in the word America over and over.
I hate to be like kids these days, but kids these days don't know what it was like to grow up with Mario Teaches Typing. I mean,
that is true.
I fucking died. When was
the
last time that you saw, you know, Mario in a computer game? Okay, not like a Nintendo
PC game. Was it the only
PC
time?
game? It might have been the only time for all I know. And Mario Teaches Typing. Look, Mavis Beacon, she can fuck off. Mario is a much better teacher than she is.
At least Mario admitted he wasn't real.
Yeah, that is true, okay? I mean, we all know that Mavis Beacon of Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing fame, she was just some woman that the developers of the software found in a cafe and paid her like a wad of money
to be the face of their software.
To be the face of Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing.
To be fair, she does project I mean, I didn't know it was possible to project, an
the
aura
aura
of
I can type really
Yeah.
well.
Also, wait, was my side or the Nazi side? Because one is good, the other's
Nazis
bad.
are going to be missing a lot of sides here. Okay, they're going to be missing.
Oh, there's a whole
Did
side
you
of
see
bacon.
the face popping and dropping
But,
there,
also,
bitch?
what Sweeper said about having the Gorn chainsaw penis, that is where we need that shit.
Oh yeah, abso-fucking-tively. I mean, I just need some sort of penis attachment for the vibe, okay? I mean, I don't necessarily need to be able to, like, you know, fuck the guys in Gorn or anything like that. I just need to be able to, you know,
Thrust efficiently.
Thrust efficiently, yes.
And now here's the thing: Twitch won't let us do adult VR games.
Yeah,
which is fine.
What is the coefficient of your thrust efficient for your Kerbal Space Penis? Okay,
Delta V in your PP.
What the fuck, man?
But
I
anyway,
got your heavy launch vehicle right here, baby.
The
I got a
Atlas.
Saturn V in my pants, and it's about to rocket
Hey,
you
man.
to heaven.
I've got a Saturn 6. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
You need to relax, Uko. Ooh, let me have some of that sweet, sweet Nazi food platter. Sampling all that Nazi goodness.
Okay, you know what? Okay, someone needs to make the update to this game that finally adds the technology of having both tables and food on the tables. Because I mean,
That is true.
it's really the realism of this game is highly hampered by the fact that all the food is on the floor.
Yeah, I know, because the thing is, right?
If it
the
wasn't for
Nazis
that,
were
realism
evil,
at 10 out of 10.
but I think even the Nazis knew not to eat stuff that was on the floor. Okay.
Oh no, maybe it's all about.
They were too busy spending all of their R&D on like super weapons instead of
also,
building tables. Okay.
Maybe it was all about bonding with their dogs for combat. They all hunker down in the barracks eating food off the floor.
Down, you dirty dog, collecting all them sweet secrets.
You know what we should do? I know you played it. Maybe I'll play it on the stream. It made me think we should totally play the Clone Wars game.
Oh! I got me a rocket, motherfucker.
The bazooka.
I have 18 ammos for it. Yeah.
That is true. No one
What?
put pizza on the floor.
This motherfucker just absorbed that shit like it was fucking nothing. Fuck you and your
know
evil
what?
Nazi ways.
They must have gotten the hold of the same lying ass erroneous specs that they used for the bazooka in Day of Defeat. Because the bazooka in Day of Defeat, you can legit point it at your feet and try to shoot yourself
So
in
it's
the
the
foot.
day of the feet? Is that what you're saying it is? Are you
Apparently.
Are you trying to fucking... Okay, I hope that knocked that pillar down. It should have. No! No! I'm getting invaded by Nazis! I'm getting invaded by Nazis!
exploded one of the
Get
pillars.
the fuck back, bro! Get the fuck back! No! No! Okay, I got this under
Oh,
control.
yeah.
I got this the fuck under control. No,
Space G.
Oh, what up, Space G?
We haven't figured out how to do streaming with the VR yet.
It would be kind of awkward to do the streaming with the VR right now. We will do that later on. I would actually like to try playing this game in VR because, I mean, there is that VR mod for
Yes,
Doom.
we played that.
Theoretically, that should be able to fucking happen.
Sweet.
Fill me up with all of your glorious guns.
We should totally do Binding of Isaac multiplayer. Like,
Yes, we fucking should.
if we don't do it tonight, we'll do it like next time. 'Cause
That would
that's a
indeed
good idea.
be sextastic. I mean, we could always play some Binding of Isaac after we're done with a little bit of the
VJing.
old Sexenstein.
I'm down
And
with
yes,
that.
the game is now officially called Sexenstein. I have declared it
Castle
for the people of
Sexenstein.
Castle Sexenstein.
Look,
Yes!
man, if anybody has sexy parties, it's definitely BJ.
Gotta have a Blastowitch inside of ya, BJ. Oh yeah.
It is true that everyone makes dick jokes on the internet. We like to consider ourselves to be like the capital of, of dick jokes.
We're the capital of Dicklandia. That doesn't make any fucking
Well,
sense.
remember what I always call my civilization?
Yeah,
when I play-
Borderland.
Yeah.
That's no! Don't grenade me, bro! Don't grenade me! He was about to potato mash me into the fucking ground. What the fuck?
Yeah, but whenever I play Civilization, regardless of which version, I always call my civ Bonerland.
That is true.
And I'm pretty sure you can rename your shit now.
I usually call myself King Dick, okay? That's what I call myself whenever I play Civilization. Cause I am King Dick! Ah! No!
We should play
no!
Civ.
He just grenaded me! He just grenaded me! Get the fuck back! Okay, I'm surviving somehow still. Staying alive! Staying alive! Hot, 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 hot. Don't grenade me.
Wait a minute. Does can we make Oblige make infinite levels for this game too?
I don't know. Oblige might be like specific to Doom. Nobody kill me. Nobody kill me. Nobody kill me. Stay alive. Stay alive. There we go. There we go. We're all good for now. Okay. You know, we should play Oblige at some point too on stream, because that, in case anybody doesn't know, Oblige is a way to like automatically create and randomly generate Doom levels, which is pretty fucking.
And yeah, I can't remember if I won that bet. Did I win that bet?
What bet was it?
Where I was going to do something in Gorn, and if I did it, you would buy me my copy of Binding of Isaac, because I was using your copy.
I don't remember.
Let's just say I did it.
Yeah, let's just say you did it, and at some point, I'll buy Uko a copy of the Binding of Isaac. I totally forgot about that shit. Okay. Where are you, Nazis? I just want to murder love you.
Now that I think about it, actually, if Oblige doesn't work with this, it would be easy to make it work with this, really, or make a one for it, because the maps for this game are only two-dimensional.
That is true.
They're basically just like cells, like they're just, you know, a 2D map.
I mean, I remember way back in the day, in the like 1990s, actually making custom maps for Wolfenstein 3D.
Yep, I even made Doom maps.
It was the first thing I actually ever made custom maps for, which was a pretty swag thing at the time. Don't fucking kill me, bro! Ah! So many Nazis! So many fucking Nazis! Taste the nades, bitch! And you like that shit?
And yes, somebody's asking if we can do Twitch mode on Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. And yes, we can do that, and we have done that, and we'll do more of that soon.
Yeah, we will. Oh, no! Son of a bitch!
And also, if you're listening to this on YouTube in the future, then hi to you also. I'm talking to you from the past.
It's pretty easy to talk to people from the past, bro.
I know, we do that every time
like
we YouTube.
Talking to people from the future. What the fuck?
Officially, Corwin has a better beard than me. I'm not going to pretend.
That is very, very true. And especially when it grows out. I mean, my beard may have looked a little bit funky when it was a bit on the too large side, but Uko's beard starts looking real fucking shady when it gets too large.
The other day, right, I don't know if anybody noticed, but the other day I was trimming my beard. Like, now that we're doing the face cam all the time, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do better than I usually do ever in my whole life of like keeping my beard trimmed at a normal level as opposed to fluctuating back and forth between long, short, long, short. So I go to trim it with my beard trimmer, and like the guard thing that keeps you from just shaving your whole beard off kind of folds up inside of itself, and I took a big old chunk of beard out of my cheek, and I'm like, well,
now I get to look beard crazy on the internet. Yes, beard crazy. That's officially a word now that I have fucking declared it.
Yes, we would play Civ with viewers. That would be awesome. I guess we'll try 6, but I think 4 and 5 I also really liked. It's been so long since I played 2 and 3.
Yeah, like
I don't know if I ever played 3 actually.
I was so anticipating Civ 6, and it's not that it's a bad game. It's just I haven't had time to get into it because of all of the YouTubing and now the Twitch streaming. But it would be really cool to actually fire it up and learn how to play the new Civ.
Also, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like legit offended by how you couldn't rename your cities at first.
You couldn't rename your cities, okay? I couldn't call my capital Murderkakia.
Okay, that's awesome. This is definitely the time to get a PC for gaming. Like,
oh yeah, absolutely.
It's the golden age. Like, absolutely.
Where is the thing that I'm looking for? I mean, I can't find anywhere to insert my big thick silver key.
Oh yeah. You realize actually there is no way we ought to put ourselves in for the torture that an Oblige map would be for this game.
Oh yeah.
The crafted maps are confusing enough.
I think they deliberately made these maps as maze-like as fucking possible.
You're probably right.
Okay, it's got to be in here somewhere. I just got to be careful not to get stabbed in the back hole by any fucking Nazis.
Yes. Anti-Birth is awesome. We have played Anti-Birth. It's freaking amazing.
It's the best way to play multiplayer, in my opinion, because Anti-Birth actually lets you have 2 babies, which that's a really weird sounding thing.
People it's like 2 babies.
People can have 2 babies. I mean, it sounds really weird to say. No, don't kill me, Nazi bros! Don't fucking kill me! Actually, wait a minute. No Nazi is my bro. That's totally unfucking cool.
They're anti-bros.
Yeah, they're anti-bros, and they just got squished by these fucking doors there. You fucking saw that shit. I mean, you know, that's an appropriate way to kill a Nazi. Mash him into 1,000 pieces underneath a door.
Death door.
I am so stoked for the new Wolfenstein game coming out.
It's gonna be good.
Wolfenstein, the nude Colossus. That's by the way what BJ calls his penis. The nude Colossus. The nude veiny Colossus. What the fuck?
The thing is, no one can do a nude statue of BJ because in order to depict it realistically,
there is no granite in the world and not big enough. There's no granite slab big enough to depict
the veiny BJ cock.
The BJ cock. Lil BJ is like big
Macro
anything
BJ.
else, okay?
But yeah, I also heard that Civ 6 did multiplayer really well, like fixed some of the problems that existed in 5 multiplayer.
I mean, I remember a long time ago, I actually tried playing Civilization with the email method, okay? Where I don't know if they still support it, but it was play by email where you take a turn and then you'd send the email to someone across the vastness of the information sex highway. I mean, let's face it, if it's in an information highway, it's most of the information it's trafficking in is nudity.
Definitely.
Okay? That's just how it is. The 18-wheeler truck of the internet is always carrying a boatload of Playboy magazines.
It's a series of sex tubes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Story time. It's not the most interesting story, but if someone's never seen any of the stuff that I'm about to describe, it will kind of blow your mind a little bit. The first time I saw any place selling pornography is when we were driving across country and we went to a truck stop bathroom. And inside the truck stop was an incredibly vintage porno distributing vending machine. It was a bunch of...
Was it selling porno in like those, like, you know, non-see-through, non-opaque wrappers?
It was literally the type of machine that was like, it could sell either like, I'm sure it was a generic machine that could sell either condoms or like tampons or whatever else. And so they were like condoms in one of the little columns of vending things, and then there were like little tiny porno booklets.
Little tiny porno booklets.
Yeah, they were like, 'cause whatever it was, it had to
So
fit
was it the Gideon
up.
Porno Bible?
Dude, you find it in the nightstand at like really cheap hotels.
seedy hotels. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure if the thing was stocked or if it had, you know, would have functioned or
We've
whatever.
actually played genital jousting before on our channel. You can't play it on Twitch.
Yeah, no, is it on the list?
I mean, I think it is. I think it is.
Oh,
it
that's
got
sad.
age restricted on YouTube though. Like you, as in like you have to
Immediately.
log in order
to
to
see it.
actually see it, which is a damn shame.
But I get that one. I'll let that slide. It is a bunch of.
It's got a bunch of
squishy
dick butts like fighting each other to penetrate
penises.
each other. Okay.
Yeah, into their ball anuses.
I called them dick butts, and that's what they are.
They have taintuses.
Taintuses. What the fuck,
Because
man?
like they wear taint one or the other, except that instead of that, there's an anus. That's literally what it is.
Okay, I gotta find a big old grip of Nazis and set them on fire with my gun of madness, which is also what I call my penis. Let's just be honest about that.
The gun of madness.
Yeah, the gun of
yes.
madness.
The recoilless
it
sex
fires
rifle.
the stickiest bullets known to man or womankind. That motherfucker just grenaded me into the fucking ground.
Vibrating
Not cool,
on
bro.
the ceiling, yo.
Man, these Nazis surrender far too fucking easily, okay? Yeah, it's cool to kill a Nazi that's on his knees, but it's even better to have him fighting and struggling, and then you just fist them to the ground, baby. You pin them to the ground, and then you shit on them until they're like, oh no, I'm suffocating from the shit. I'm suffocating from the shit. Somebody help me! No! I mean, that's what the Nazis say, dude. That's exactly what they say.
Yeah, except you got to translate that, you know, into German.
Yes.
Or possibly Italian if you're fighting the old original school fascists.
Yup. I'm always confused by that weird, like, fascist flag that the Italians use. It just looks so fucking strange to me.
With
okay?
yeah, with the weird fascist
No!
thing
With
on the weird symbol.
like,
yeah.
bundle of sticks and like an axe or whatever. Oh, no! Don't kill me, bro! Don't kill me! There we fucking go. I got this under control as long as you motherfuckers don't invade me and ruin my day again. He was half a second from grenading me in the fucking ground.
He was reaching into his grenade
belt.
belt.
Hitler, I'll shoot your fucking nose off, motherfucker. See how you fucking handle that shit. Yeah, you won't be able to nasally penetrate Ava Brown anymore, will ya? After I shoot your fucking nose off.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I mean, do you think anybody out there has ever had a big enough nose? I mean, I got a pretty big nose, but a big enough nose to be able to nasally penetrate someone.
That's your gun of
climax?
madness, the nasal. Well, here's the thing. I'm sure that somebody has been in their Cerno de Bergerac costume and used that long nose.
I mean, wasn't there someone who had some sort of penis nose strapped to his face in A Clockwork Orange?
There was.
I could have sworn there was.
I forgot about that. Yeah, it was like a big old long.
The old ultra-violence.
Oh, yes.
No, grenade me, bro! What the fuck? There we go. I got this under control, baby. I got this under control. We have sweet, sweet murder sex all fucking night, baby. That's how it's done. Where are you? I just want to love you. No!
And yes, in the chat, the Gun of Madness would make a good movie you couldn't show on Twitch.
Yes, it would. That'd be the subtitle would be The Gun of Madness, The Sticky Situation.
And then The Gun of Madness 2, Not Firing Blanks.
Then Gun of Madness 3, Nocturnal Emissions. What the? What? Also, note that this you know what? You know, right now we're playing through the latter 3 campaigns. I don't know why it was like I'm waving to everyone, but we're playing through the latter 3 campaigns of Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah.
And for 3 points, can anybody tell me what those latter 3 campaigns were called, subtitles as?
I think I know, but I will let the Peanut Gallery answer.
Yeah, let people see if they fucking know, and in a second we'll tell them if they don't. But I think it's an amusing little name. They're Googling it right now. So it was called Wolfenstein 3D Nocturnal Missions. Because apparently those of us who live here in Texas, we're, you know, immature as fuck. That's what we are.
Okay, yeah, because the Spear of Destiny doesn't sound enough like a name for a penis.
Man, I am totally fucking lost now. Okay, I think I have to go back up.
Yeah, I think you have to retrace your steps up here.
There would have been something for me to fucking do down here, wouldn't you? What the shit? Okay, I am like beyond confused at this point.
Wasn't there yeah, I know we are going in circles a lot. See, this is the portion of the recording that we would have like cut it out, you know, if you were seeing it on YouTube, but it's live, so Corwin can be all like,
seeing it on YouTube as well in glorious lost action.
Because we're documenting the entire stream because we feel like it.
Yeah, because you know YouTube can eat all of the dicks. Okay. Where am I going? Now this is gonna be the locked door over here that I still don't have a fucking key to. It must be over here somewhere, the key, okay? So I just gotta
look, did you check that place for secrets back there? It looks suspiciously secrety.
It looked suspiciously secrety, huh? Don't give me that bullshit, bro. I will rip your fucking face off.
Wait a minute. Okay. So
okay, I haven't been here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And there's definitely going to be some not
Nazis no more.
Now, motherfucker. You know what? It's probably just golden because those Nazis were pissing all over it. Because as we know, the Nazis, at least Hitler, did have a thing for scatological and would you call it urological activity?
Yeah, urological.
Urological. Yeah. There's nothing logical about that which is scatological. Ah, I'm out of ammo. Taste the fucking MP40, motherfucker!
I will tell you a gross story, and it wasn't the time that I was in the hospital for my gallbladder. It was the other time when I got whatever food poisoning or whatever. And
you got food poisoning from eating a Subway sandwich. Okay.
Yeah.
I
should have sued.
Don't kill
whatever.
me, bro! Don't fucking kill me!
I totally.
I'm in the room of many Hitlers. Okay?
But anyway. Everyone knows it's gross to get food poisoning. Salmonella is horrible. But the part that's gross that I'm going to talk about is you were mentioning the scatological and urological, right? Okay. So they told me when I was in the hospital, in order to help with whatever they were doing, what they needed sampled, they needed me to collect whenever I took a crap, to collect it in a little plastic dish that I would put on the toilet, but it wouldn't go in the toilet, it would go in the plastic dish. But then they also told me I had to collect my urine too. So they didn't tell me. What they didn't tell me is that it was okay that if I urinated at the same time that I was getting the other sample, I didn't have to try to collect both samples simultaneously. Because no human can do that.
So you're trying to do
they didn't
like
tell me.
You're trying to do the old piss and shit at the same piss into
I
a cup
collect-
while you're.
I was
okay?
dying of illness, okay, and I was heroically collecting both samples at once. It's like I needed 3 hands, but I did it anyway.
That is the worst story you've ever fucking told, man.
This?
No, you didn't. You did not tell me about this.
So
I'm frankly kind of glad I never heard about that before.
But it was an
okay?
achievement. I should have had a little achievement pop up in my lifetime achievement stream.
Collected your golden PlayStation trophy.
Gold and bronze trophies, if you know what I mean. So yeah, they told me, oh, you didn't have to do both of them. Yeah, we thought you were producing a little too much urine. Basically, what they said.
That is so weird.
Yeah, they were
dude.
accounting for it, like assuming I was losing more than I was giving them.
Yeah.
No!
So
Stay away from me!
that's
Stay away
gross.
from me! Get the fuck back! Get the fuck back!
Look,
Yeah,
dogs
both
in
ends at
video
once.
games. Dogs in video game. It must have been kind of like milking a cow. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the achievement could have been called both ends at once, like the chat said, or it could have been called burning the candle at both ends.
Oh no! What the fuck?
Oh,
Why you gotta?
wrong.
Why? I'm a what health? I'm a what? Son of a bitch! I keep getting BJ killed. What the actual fuck?
Do you know what the worst time in anybody's life who works in the hospital though must be? Is that at some point somebody's carrying samples and then just drops a bunch of samples.
Oh
And
yeah.
they just go onto the floor, and you have to go tell somebody. Yeah, we got a biological situation. I dropped like.
And then there's
15
always
piss
some
vials.
asshole who's just like, what you do is you scrape them all up into a fucking a bowl, and then you
Test all of them?
reparcel them
Oh.
all out, and then you hope that nobody fucking notices.
Why? Oh, and then
Look,
that's how
human beings are assholes. Okay?
that's how somebody comes back and says, Uko, not only is your
But you're also pregnant.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly. Not only is your food poisoning getting worse, you're gonna have twins.
I don't think you can tell if somebody's gonna have twins from a fucking
Vial of shit.
vial
Yeah.
of shit. Yeah.
That's not how that works at all.
Yeah, that's completely fucking illogical, bro. I need health and I need it bad.
You need
don't kill
that
me, bro,
chicken.
don't kill me.
Floor chicken.
Oh,
Nom nom nom
yeah.
nom.
I was hoping these would be some dog food, but I'm pretty sure that's a chamber pot right there.
Yeah,
And
it's a
the
sample.
last, you don't ever want to eat shit, but you never ever want to be eating Nazi shit. Okay.
Oh, that's
just not how it.
That is the worst
That's
timeline.
the butt pits. Okay.
Butt kids.
Yeah, it's the pits of the butt.
Oh, did you see the throat fountain? It covered the wall.
Look,
Throat
if
blood.
I can eat the floor. Oh, there's dog food. Sweet, delicious dog food
Is it
for my
worth-
penis.
Is it worth more health than the regular food?
No, the dog food is worth less health. But I don't know why my voice did that. But
And yes, this game is cool. It is the brutal version, like Brutal Doom, of Brutal Wolfenstein. In case anybody didn't realize.
yeah, sadly, it has less ripping and tearing, and by less ripping and tearing, I mean no ripping and tearing that I know of.
That would be amazing to watch BJ ripping Nazis in half.
It looks like there's going to be glory killing in Wolfenstein:
Yes.
The New Colossus. So
Oh yes,
that is
that's-
going to be
that's
amazing.
awesome. And to be fair,
And we will be
Oh,
live streaming the living shit out of that when it comes out.
oh yeah, you need to get axes when you see statues.
Oh yeah.
I'd forgotten about that. And until Broadaman brought it up, and that is a thing. It's a sight to behold.
So yeah, they will indeed be, and this is calling back to the mid 2000s, the axes of evil, if you know what I'm saying.
I remember there was in Dragon Quest, whichever Dragon Quest that was, 8, but that came on the last one on the PS2. Was
Yes.
that 8 or 7, whichever one it was. There was an ability called Axes of Evil.
How incredibly
It dates the
dated
game.
a reference
Yeah,
now.
It completely dates the game. Nakami.
Yo, what up?
Excellent. We are playing Brutal Wolfenstein, and it is awesome.
And I'm trying to actually not get killed 10,000 times too.
You're doing pretty good.
So
I've seen you die a lot more in this game.
I may be a little bit distracted and incapable of reading the fucking chat. Oh yeah! Did you see a Nazi foot come flying through?
And a
It
big
was like,
chunk of his body too.
I can fly.
I believe
and
I'm
oh, dude, the
Waffle.
Nazi foot! You can see the Nazi footprint
Dude,
right on Hitler's
that's
face.
amazing.
He was probably like,
No! No!
dude,
Don't notice my footprint, Führer-sama.
I've literally seen games made this year. That
I'm
didn't
pretty
have
sure
that
that
kind
was
of
just a
detail.
random footprint, okay?
Yeah, I guess
or
you're
random
right.
blood print that I just
But it didn't-
decided was a footprint.
It looked so much like a footprint, though.
Look, I mean, I would love to leave a bloody Nazi footprint on Hitler's face.
Wait,
okay,
is my face cam still frozen or not?
I don't know. Just,
I bet it's. Let me guess.
Let us know.
Let me guess. It's in a really dignified expression.
Where he's like, I'm trying to keep playing the game. I was making that noise. That
okay,
face.
I guess it's okay. It's still frozen. I guess. Do we have to? We have to alt tab.
I'll pause, tab out, and
Oh my God! It's the funniest expression ever.
Face. Oh, okay. I'm not exactly sure how to freeze and unfreeze it. I mean, I can always just maybe make it. Woo! Move it around a little bit. just
Wait.
Hide my face with Uko's face.
Try resizing it. If that doesn't work, well, I guess like unplug.
I wish it had been in so much more undignified a pose. Okay. I don't even know where your webcam is plugged in. I'm gonna try to
follow the cord back.
Follow the yellow bit cord. Follow the yellow bit cord.
You know what this is probably doing? This is probably breaking the recording.
Probably breaking the recording somehow. Yeah, I just fucking know it.
And we're unplugging. This is like this is extremely dramatic. This is you're getting more than your money's worth up in here.
Operation going on here. Okay.
Dude, wait a minute. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna try to assume the same exact expression for when it comes back. It's not coming back, is it?
Oh, okay. I think that what we might have to do
is restart the program.
Restart the
recording.
So
we will be
right
back.
Okay, Uko's face should be back. Let us know if the game is definitely still capturing properly, because we did have to restart our streaming program. So, oh yeah, hurtling down the fucking hallways, hurting Nazis, hurting and hurtling. That's
You know
what
we
it's
should
all
play?
the fuck about.
Regardless of whether or not there's a brutal Dark Forces ever, we need to play Dark Forces.
Yes, we do.
If you want
and we need to
confusing
try
maps,
that brutal Half-Life mod, okay?
Yes.
I know it never got finished, and yes, it lives, just like the
Uko
murder
lives.
Don't you fucking survive me, motherfucker! I will shoot you, and then I will kick you, and then I'll have sex with the body.
Oh!
Okay, it's the fucking broken elevators, okay? That's what you guys
go
get
in
for
a
trying
closer
to
look at that whatever that image is on Twitch. I don't know all these yet.
Uko is so fucking. I don't know what it is either. Okay.
It's cute as fuck. Whatever it is.
It looks like some sort of furry testicle or something. Ooh, I can get me an axe now. Yeah. Time to ask you a question or two.
Oh, yeah.
That thing looks like it's straight out of Hexen or Heretic or maybe even Dark Souls.
The
okay?
axe, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Where are you, little Nazi?
You know what else we should play?
I just...
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Slicing and dicing, bro.
Do they
Slicing
sell,
and fucking dicing.
Do they sell Witch Haven on GOG?
I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. X-Rampage. No. Oh, shit. I ran past him waving my axe like a beast champion warrior.
Wait, do we still have our copy of Witch Haven?
I don't know, man.
I think maybe somebody borrowed it and never gave it back.
Look, I don't even have a CD-ROM player / DVD player attached to my computer, let alone a fucking floppy disk drive.
Nobody ever would have predicted that.
Yeah, I know.
I never would have.
Okay, I'm just gonna take care of these sparkling white uniformed Nazi motherfuckers, and then be on my way up Hitler's booty. I mean, I know I probably shouldn't be so excited about Hitler's butt, okay?
No, what you do is
it may be tight and swanging, but
you jam.
I don't know what the fuck.
You jam a potato masher up into the butt, and then you yank the pin, and then justice happens.
I know you're talking about a potato masher grenade, but I'd much rather shove a cheese grater up Hitler's butt, okay?
Oh.
That's how Hitler deserves to die.
One of those
cheese grater up his butt, and then just the blood drips out for the rest of eternity, okay?
Dude, like one of those square ones with
did I just get a bit?
Did I get a bit nasty there? Did I get a bit nasty? Bit naughty. A bit naughty inside
Dude, I'm telling you,
you know, the anus.
That is true. Cheese graters don't explode, but that you could first cheese grate, then explode.
It would be the Great Cheese Grater Massacre. I don't even know what I'm talking about, okay? None of the things that I say make any sense, nor do they fucking need to make any sense.
Yes, you do have to say cheesy. You have to say cheesy does it whenever you're jamming it up his butt.
Cheese it does it. Cheese it does it there. No, no.
Oh, God. Okay. He almost grenaded me again, which would have been a scene of great humiliation inside of the castle known as Sexenstein.
The Great Hitler Massacre, GRATE. Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. That is absolutely fucking amazing.
Wait a minute, bro. My nose was itching just now. It's contagious.
It got the contagious nose itching. People probably seeing me sort of like twitching my nose. I'm like,
twitch a nose. Oh, yes. Twitch my nose all day, every day.
Dude, what
get
if
the fuck back?
What if everybody, because we haven't been doing face cam for that long. What if everyone who does face cam has this problem? We just didn't know.
I was thinking about, like, you know, breaking into a dentist office, stealing some lidocaine, and just numbing up my nose so I won't feel it itching, okay? I mean,
wait, has anybody ever done a Novocaine play where like they come back from the dentist and start streaming?
Hey, if I had, I don't want to do that, because then I end up screaming and shattering my teeth.
Oh God, you're right. Oh no,
or just biting my tongue. Okay.
There's your viral thing right there.
Yeah.
You just
that sounds like it could get literally viral. Okay?
Oh, but the tongue just flies off it bounces off the camera. Oh, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Okay, no. I've never eaten the tongue of an animal. Okay, I know people do, and everybody acts as if it's all weird. But I saw on Good Mythical Morning that Red and Link were eating a whole bunch of duck tongues. Which, I don't know, I don't want to eat, I don't want to eat a bunch of an animal, okay? If I'm going to eat an animal,
it'd be like
I want to
part
eat,
of
like,
one
you know,
animal,
part of a singular animal, not like, yeah, I'm gonna eat a bunch of duck tongues here, because I'm a duck tongue eating bastard.
What about shrimp? It's kind of hard to eat just one shrimp.
That is true, okay? But, you know, sea animals don't count, okay? That's the worst thing I've ever said. It's like, you know, it's like on a nuke the way.
No! I have one health.
No,
I have one health.
That is true. Being buzzed from anesthesia would be hilarious. That would be hysterical to play while you're all like messed up from propofol. Although I've come off propofol before, and that you don't know at least I didn't know what was going on for about like actually you know what? I take it back. It would be hysterical. It wouldn't be an impediment. It would be good television.
Yes, it.
Oh no! Don't kill me. I got one health.
The only problem was that I don't know if this is the way it is for everybody, but my eyes wouldn't focus. I was fully conscious for like 20 minutes before the muscles in my eyeballs would actually focus. So like I was like trying. I must have looked like an angry, insane person. Also, I just
noticed a really good touch in Wolfenstein 3D. So you know all those broken elevators before? Well, note that there's these elevators here that would have gone up to this level,
and they
where
don't.
Those broken ones. That is really cool. I
applaud that. Okay,
of that most fucking thoroughly.
Yeah, nobody told me until the day that I was going on propofol when I had my gallbladder out, that apparently one of the common symptoms of propofol when you're coming out of it is that it enrages you. Like you become angry at everything for no reason.
So angry.
And what's weird is I felt it, and it was totally like I can't remember now.
Did you feel like you were addicted to Rageahol?
Pretty much. It was like every little thing made me just incredibly pissed off. And until like basically around the same time my eyes started working again, I couldn't remember what it was I was mad about, and just when like whatever, screw it, I don't have a gallbladder anymore, and I'm really happy about that because my gallbladder hated me and everything else.
Oh, no,
don't
kill me, Nazi motherfuckers!
Why is there no health in this level? What the fucking shit?
I think it's just chalk it up to the fact that the elevators were out. They couldn't bring food down here.
They couldn't bring food down here. They probably ate all of the dog food already, okay?
Oh, it's an experiment. They're trying to see how long they can survive without food and when they start eating each other.
I streamed when I played Dark Souls 1 and 3, okay? And then everybody would have gotten to witness the several stages of rage grief that I went through while I was playing that game.
Yeah, Corwin just about lost it a couple of times. You uninstalled it once.
Yeah.
That happened. Like, you became fully enraged and uninstalled it. Then I was like, I know you're gonna reinstall it, and then you did. And then you destroyed it like a beast.
I just like died for no reason there. You saw that, man.
Yeah, I think you must have just stepped on like a nail or something, and it took off the 1 HP you had left. And yes, this is the 1 HP run.
Yeah, this is the 1 HP run, and everybody gets to witness it both here and on YouTube. Okay.
Oh, yes.
I should just start save scumming it. I kill a Nazi, I save the game. Okay. Oh, I see him. No. I gotta camp the corner here, man. Swapping between the different corner camping.
And yes, the Third Reich was kind of the original vault tech, honestly.
Yes, they were.
They had vaults, and they were evil, and they liked doing experiments that shouldn't have been done. Oh God!
Son of a bitch!
Man, this is the realness, the difficulty here.
This is the ultra run, okay? Oh no, I may be stuck in a.
Oh, is it a death loop?
Is it a death loop?
No! Oh no! Oh no!
I am stuck in a fucking death loop. You mother.
Jam your mouse over as hard as possible.
Okay.
You got
I'm
this.
gonna try to back out and shoot him in the face. No!
Come on,
back out. The other guy fucking kills me. What the fucking shit?
No. Okay. I think you can do it. Give it a few more tries.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a few more tries. I can. I love how he comes skipping through. Okay.
Yeah, he's on his mission already.
He's like,
man. Skating through
the Nazis.
Maybe you can axe your way out of the problem. Oh,
son of a fucking
this
bitch.
is what you get for the extreme save scumming.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I totally fucking deserve this.
I'm pronouncing it wrong. Saves coming.
Saves coming.
That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna jizz your pants when you finally get out of this.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
What? No! Fucking shitting me, bro! Okay, I just got to restart from the beginning of the map. I think
that's
okay.
wait,
was this the map?
Was it the one called Ass Mountain?
No, it's not the one called Ass Mountain.
Why did you name it Ass Mountain?
I don't fucking know. Okay, don't judge me for my ass mountain.
I'd never judge anyone for ass mounting.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do
still have one
story
health
time while I try to figure out a way around this problem.
So I already told the story about how I was having to collect poo samples from my own butt. I already told the story about how I was enraged.
Oh, he shot me from way down the other fucking end of that shit.
Propofol. Okay. Okay. I had a flash of memory just now of the game I was playing when I had that. I don't remember if it was current or if I was just playing it, replaying or whatever. But I was playing one of the Burnout games. Right around the time I had my gallbladder taken out. And I should totally reinstall, and we should play Burnout Paradise on the stream.
We should.
Just
That would be freaking cool.
It doesn't have local multiplayer, does it?
I don't think it does.
It should, man. But that would be awesome to just do a bunch of chill out.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get inside of this room and hopefully find some fucking health because yes, I found a fucking well. You like the fucking grenades, motherfucker? You like what I'm fucking doing to you, bitch?
Yes, Burnout Revenge was awesome.
No, don't kill me, bro. Don't fucking kill me.
Staying alive. Hot BJ, staying alive. BJ, come in.
Oh, yeah. See, no games have completely mastered the aftertouch, exploding, racking up all the damage points the way that Burnout did.
I agree.
Not even flat out. Well, although we should also play more flat out.
That would be really cool.
I don't know if we ever managed.
We tried playing that new Flat Out game and had some issues with it, but they probably patched it since then.
Yeah, because I can't imagine they didn't.
It'll be all good now, baby. It'll be all good, extra sexy and delicious. No! You stay far away from me, you dirty Nazi motherfuckers. I just know. Ooh, got me a gold key. Gonna be taking some sweet golden showery pisses all over these Nazi motherfuckers.
Exactly. Of course, the health comes flowing like water now that you don't need it.
Yeah, now it's all fucking good. But as soon as I start getting hurt again,
no more health will happen.
Everything's gonna get completely ruined all day, every day, in the face. I was sure that was gonna have a secret somewhere, given that it was sort of blocked off right at the end. I mean, that's the way level design usually fucking goes.
I know I've mentioned this, but how messed up is it that the iron sights in this game are a lot better than the iron sights in a lot of games?
What's
like,
weird
seriously.
to me is how in Doom the crosshair is always like sort of down or up from where the center of the actual screen is. That always
Yeah,
weirds
it's
me
not
the fuck out a
quite
little
right. Yeah, it is weird. You know what Iron Sights I miss though is the ones from Day of Defeat.
Whenever I
Started
hear
yawning.
Day of Defeat, I always think Day of Defeat. I don't fucking know why, man. I don't know
should have
fucking
been
why.
That should have been a prequel where it's a strategy game where you try to not get trench foot in World War One. That's like the whole game.
Oh, shit.
Changing
Oh,
your
shit.
socks.
Gotta be shooting you motherfuckers in the face!
Stay back. Stay back. Oh, yeah. There we fucking go.
Dude,
you
wait a
thought
minute.
you could mess with the Blaskowicz? You thought you could mess with William B.J. Blaskowicz? No, you fucking don't.
Is there a really, really hard original, like not roguelite, but like roguelike style World War I game where you try to survive trench warfare? That would be amazing. Like that would be incredible.
Then suddenly you get, destroylated
by airburst, yeah.
Yeah, an airburst
Just
in the middle of your
artillery
trench.
in your face. Yeah. It just happens occasionally and there's nothing you can do about it, just like real life. Oh, that would suck.
I remember when Battlefield 1 was coming out, it was like the world had gone completely batshit nuts since the last time there was a World War whatever video game released, and people got really like angry because
Oh no, but like real people died in the World War Ones, and now you're making a video game glorifying their violence and death.
And it's like
that was so fucking weird to me.
And if anything, the game was a little too far on the side of like, getting real pornographic with the honoring the World War I dead. Because like I honor the World War I dead, but I'm not. I think it dishonors their memory to front like you're grieving for them, like you would grieve for people you lost yesterday.
No! Don't blow yourself up, Corwin! Don't blow yourself the fuck up!
BJ is not as bulletproof as the Doom guy.
No!
Too many motherfuckers in there! Too many motherfuckers! Stop fucking your mothers, Nazis!
Oh!
No! Stop fucking your mothers! There we fucking go.
Okay, also, speaking of which, go back. Doesn't that look... It still looks like a Canadian flag over here.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
really
that
creepy.
totally looks like a Canadian flag that's been folded the fuck over. Okay.
Oh, maybe they captured some Canadian flags on
now-
Golden Sword Beach.
Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find me where some of that health was that I abandoned. And after we finish this campaign, I think that we're a couple levels away. Maybe next level might be the last one. I don't know. Then maybe we'll hit up a little bit of the Binding of Isaac.
Yes.
Just for fun, right?
Yeah, do you want to do so do you want to do Anti-Birth and we'll both be Azazel?
I haven't updated Anti-Birth in forever.
Ew, so we'll do
probably
regular style.
We'll probably play regular style, the Binding, the Bondage of Isaac, okay?
Ew.
Yeah, you don't like having bondage on your Isaac, bro? You don't like that fucking
What the hell's an
happening?
Isaac?
I don't fucking know. Don't question me. I make no sense.
Although, to be fair, I guess you could say that, like, if you get bags under your eyes with the, that could be an eye sack. That's gross. I heard that, that is the thinnest skin on your body.
That's weird.
The skin right under your eyelids. Like, that, for some reason, it's the thinnest layer of skin that you get anywhere. I guess I can believe it. That's why you get bags under it, because you can see the blood pooling under there. It's gross.
Man, it's weird to think of that as blood pooling under your eyeball, okay? That just sounds kind of fucked up.
Also, I mean, I guess it could also be like lymphatic fluid or whatever. And also the word lymph sounds really weird. If you say it,
nymph.
If you say
I don't know
lymph,
why I said it that way, okay?
if you say lymph over and over again, it sounds really weird.
Hey, look, it's that room that I died 1,000 times in.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Memories.
Precious memories that I can rub my penis all the way over. I'm getting blue balled from all the blue walls, okay? I need to have red Nazi blood painted walls. That's what I need to have.
Dude, wait. Is there a PsyOps game that works on the PC?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I mean, we could always emulate it if it's like talking about that original PS2 one.
PS2 game, yeah. I
would be
remember playing that a long time ago.
That would be a good thing to local co-op. I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
know it had
awesome.
local co-op. I didn't remember that very well.
Or maybe you could just sort of make it happen if it's not an official co-op. One person controls the powers.
No!
The other person
You
controls
stay
the
far away from me, bitches! What the fuck?
Man, these guys, they've been taking too much Nazi meth, and now they're just running around like fucking crazy, okay?
Do you know what else we need to do? First of all, speaking of meth, we really need to play more Payday 2. for sure.
For a second, I thought you were going to be like, speaking of meth,
We need to do meth on
really
the
need
channel.
to do a whole bunch of meth on the channel.
Well, then we definitely need to do. Okay, the PS2 version did have co-op, and it was really hard. Well, that sounds good. That we got to do it. That PsyOps game was good. I liked it.
It was like a really late PS2 game, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember very well.
The latest PS2 game I remember playing was that one, that FPS game called Black.
Now, the most recent PS2 game that I played was Yakuza 2, which was really fun, surprisingly. I mean, I knew it would be fun since the Yakuza games are awesome, but I was surprised by how good it was for a PS2 game.
Yeah, well, it's funny. It's funny how that works because like now, like we've forgotten how much the PS2 was really capable of. It could do a lot of stuff just at low res.
That is true, and I think it was like 60 FPS and everything. No!
Oh, there might have been a
Don't shoot my fucking face!
there might have been a secret back there, but press on.
Wait, do you think there was a secret back here?
Yeah, some Brother Man said there was a misaligned wall texture over here, or an odd one that made
Oh yeah, I know the wall you're talking about. Let me try. Ah! Nope. I think it was I think it's
a red
troll,
texture
okay?
herring.
Ah, no! Man, the white fucking uniformed ones always try to ruin absolutely everything for you, no matter how hard you try to fight them.
Are they just in their like Class A uniforms, or are they like
wearing
naval?
their weird Nazi pajamas?
It makes me think
that's
they're
what's
like
going on.
in the Navy instead of the. I don't know why I think those are.
Oh! Oh! Going on a Nazi killing rampage, bro!
It makes me think that they're maybe not. Actually, now that I think about it, the fact that they're the grenade troops makes me think they're not from the Navy, because you don't use that many grenades in the Navy.
I mean, you know, didn't back in the day though people sometimes throw grenades at enemy submarines?
That is true, because there's a story from the war that there was a U-boat that got disabled and was on the surface, and there were the soldiers on board the it was either a merchant marine ship or just a ship that happened to have potatoes on the deck loading it, and they started chucking potatoes at the U-boat because they didn't have anything else to hand, and everybody on the U-boat thought that they were grenades.
No!
So they're hucking the potatoes off of their deck.
And then they're like hucking the potatoes back, probably.
So there's like it makes me wonder.
Wait a minute, that's a potato.
Not a potato masher.
Why are you pulling pins on potatoes?
Well, here's the thing, though: is can you imagine if somebody managed to die from potato injuries? No one would believe you, or like get severely injured enough to get a purple potato heart.
What the fuck, man?
I mean, to be fair, I believe there are like special cultivars of potatoes that are purple.
That is true. I actually think there are.
What if that is where the term hot potato came from?
Okay, I gotta find where I'm fucking going, because I don't have a golden key, but there's a golden door. What the actual fuck?
It's okay. What if it's back in the room where you died 50,000 times?
I'm gonna try all of these fucking things in case one of them has a secret. No, apparently it didn't. What the fuck? That was a different level, dude, where I died 50,000 times.
Oh, that's right. That was a different level. Well, then I'm at a loss. Retrace all your Nazi killing steps.
Well,
I know that's what
obviously,
you're doing.
dude.
Now the weird 0.5 seconds of silence that I have to learn to accept, even though it's hard.
Yeah, Uko's got to do story mode now. Yeah, story mode. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
For an extra challenge, none of my stories will involve my own bodily functions.
Actually, no. I have another Uko's bodily functions kind of story to tell. Ooh. There were more secrets.
Okay, here we go.
Everything was behind the fucking secrets. Get the fuck back, you dirty Nazi motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck back. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the old golden Kiorino and the, delicious kiwi fruit of madness. That's what it is, okay? That's what it is. Now, speaking of Uko's bodily functions, that time that he got the horrible food poisoning, the reason why he got it is because he bought a Subway sandwich that was like fucked up somehow. And we were going to school at that time, and there was some sort of toilet explosion that had happened
in the bathroom down the hall.
Yeah, near the fucking cafeteria.
I should have known that's probably the bathroom that people at Subway were using.
And so, yeah, he got horrifying toilet fecal, you know, I almost said toilet fecal
and here's the problem.
That's much worse than what actually happened to you.
Don't let anybody ever tell you that toasting food can't prevent you from getting food poisoning.
I had mine toasted, Uko didn't, Guess which one of us got the horrifying food poisoning?
Yeah.
He
And I
did,
mean,
not me.
To be fair, I think I had like a BLT type sandwich that I didn't want toasted because I didn't want it hot. But I would have eaten a hot BLT rather than get the food poisoning. Because oh god. Oh, and the other interesting thing about that situation. This isn't gross per se, but it's fascinating that apparently when that stuff happens, you can get food aversions. Now, you would think I would have food aversion to a BLT or other type of sandwich material, but I don't, because my body, it was a delayed thing. It wasn't right after that meal that I started having symptoms. It was after breakfast the next morning, and I happened to have pancakes. And so the thing is, I can't eat pancakes anymore. Whenever I even see or think about pancakes, it makes me feel ill.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't have waffles that morning, because then
You're
you
right.
would be made
oh my
sick
god, yeah.
by the thing that we love the most.
Because I can eat waffles. Waffles are fine. Waffles are crispy and have a different texture and flavor to pancakes. So that's fine. I can eat waffles. I just can't eat pancakes. And apparently that is a very real neurological phenomenon. If you eat something right before you feel illness symptoms, you're somewhere deep in your reptile part of your brain takes a snapshot of what that was and says, like, that's poison.
Never eat
Don't
that
eat
again.
It. And it will make you not eat it anytime you even see it. It's like you feel waves of sickness.
That is so fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Pancakes are wonderful, okay?
I know
love
that
pancakes
intellectually.
as much as I love fucking waffles. What the shit?
And I've heard that will go extinct over years, but it's been a good number of years now, and it's still not going away. Maybe eventually I can return to the glorious shores of Pancakia.
Pancakia, huh?
Yeah.
Pancake heaven? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Dude, for me, it would be pancake hell.
Pancake heaven is the IHOP, okay? That's what it is.
No, because there are no nations in heaven. It's just Waffle House is heaven. That's
weird
the one.
story, right? When I was a little kid, I loved IHOP so much, and I always insisted that everyone in our family call it not IHOP, but the International fucking House of Pancakes,
Without the
which
fucking
is what
part.
its fucking name is.
Yes, International Heaven of Pancakes. Oh yeah, because it emphasis on that international part. Yeah.
Okay, I am lost as a motherfucker, and I think we should play some Binding of Isaac. Okay?
I'm down with that. We'll
That's
save
what
it
I think
here.
we should fucking do. I'm
and
gonna
then
say
we'll
here,
play Binding
we
of
will
Isaac.
be back with more of the Wolfen later. Okay.
Where is my controller at?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to find it. Here we go. I have the controller.
Yes, the omelets at IHOP are insanely huge. I am totally craving one of those now.
Yep, we have the glorious Xbox Elite controllers, because
they are
swag.
They are so worth the money. Like the reason why we got these is because the other ones kept breaking. Like I can't reach it, but there's one over there where did you mention when you were talking about Dark Souls that Dark Souls broke your controller?
Yeah, Dark Souls literally broke my controller. Where is it? I actually think I have it.
It's right over here. I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna
reach
try
it.
to pick it up. I'm gonna try to pick it up.
All right, limbo yourself over there.
I'm gonna
Don't
tiptoe through the tulips.
Don't step on my foot, yo. Oh, it's the other one.
What the?
His controller's falling. Oh, that's good. But okay, here it is. We're gonna point it at the camera.
Let me see if I can make it where people can see it. As you can see right here, this is where when I was pressing R1 far too many fucking times,
it just fell off.
It just fell off. It's like it's dead now. Okay, it's dead, Jim.
But so
I didn't know that could even happen.
Yeah, apparently, I mean, if it happens with the elite ones, not only am I going to RMA it, I'm also going to be impressed because they're made of metal, like
Yep.
actual old school metallic metal.
Okay, let me open up the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and we're gonna play greed mode. I'm feeling the greed mode now. Uko will probably be terrible at the greed mode, but frankly, I don't give a shit about Uko.
That's harsh, bro.
Hey, it's harsh, but it's fucking true. Okay, now let me find a way to make this get captured here, and we will be all good.
But yeah, speaking of the IHOP omelets, I literally every time I eat at IHOP, I will like cut the omelet in half and like eat the other half of it later. That's like, so it's like you're It's like second breakfast, like literally.
You're not a hobbit, Uko.
You tell that to my short stature and hairy feet.
That is true. Okay. So I'm gonna take my headphones off. My hair will probably look totally
all floofed out and
freaking
crazy
insane at this point, but you know what? I just don't give a shit. So let's get on in there and get down to some hot greed mode action. I'm gonna be playing as Azazel to make up for Uko's imminent failure. Oh yeah, picking up that.
I'm a hot dog.
You're a fucking hot dog.
I've never been a
what
hot
the
dog
fuck,
before.
dude?
That's beautiful. Everybody can see.
I need to go update the stream and tell
yeah.
it we're playing the Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, everyone can see Binding of Isaac now, right? Or you probably can't see now, but
and you can see it now.
Oh yeah, because the stream pipes the game into the instead of the browser that you're on. It would be weird if everybody could see your browser.
Yup.
Tab after tab of bookmarks of fish porn.
Yep, tab after tab of fish porn. That's what it's all about, bro. Okay.
Silence is real. Terrifying me. Okay, I can't allow that much silence. It freaked me out. I was challenging myself to see how long I could go without saying something, and it was about 4.5 seconds. And now I can see the stream. It's delayed on Uko or on Corwin's browser. I just saw myself head
moving his
dancing.
Head. What the fuck?
Oh, that's funny. I also think we should do a like we were saying the other day, we should do some streams where we don't break character from like an accent during the whole stream.
Okay, Uko is the sausage of madness.
I am the dog of destiny. Oh god.
Okay, look, just don't take any damage because we are Azazel and we can't exactly heal that damage right now.
Dancing. Oh god.
And we're gonna get zerged and fail horribly here because Uko is gonna be dragging us down like the bitch he is. I wish you had the Azazel like powers though.
What up, Face G? Yeah, we started playing this because Corwin got lost, and now we're playing co-op Binding of Isaac. And
yeah, I don't know. I think
suck
the
at
stream
it.
may have died temporarily. I'm not sure. It shouldn't have died. But I did not know because we're not properly monitoring it.
Yeah, we need to get people. We need to get mods. We need to get a whole bunch of stuff.
Then we need to get. I need to get like a proper second monitor to help with this because
yes.
see, I talk all that shit about Uko not taking any damage, and then I take massive fucking damage. What the fuck? Oh, good.
Oh,
now, yeah, I'm just failing over and over again.
It's the streaming pressure. Oh god!
Do you know the last time I failed at playing greed mode? Fucking never. Okay.
No! Stay far away from me, motherfucker!
I'm invested in No!
Okay.
I was invested in that playthrough, man.
We're at half heart.
Because
okay?
like
we're at half the fucking heart now.
I want to be able to play as the hot dog every time. That hot dog was like adorbs, okay? Adorbs, I tells ya.
Woo! At least I got the short range mega tears. That's. I mean, I'm gonna die in a second here, so it's not gonna. Actually, hold on. Theoretically, what I can do is get a coin here and then whip this thing out here, and then at least I have one heart. Okay.
So okay, is chat's mentioning Lilith.
Does it duplicate your thing?
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't fucking know, man.
We gotta find out.
Okay.
Corwin is
I gotta
concentrating
concentrate so
on
I don't
dragging
lose
this
my
out
life
as long as
now.
possible.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Corwin
lives.
lives.
What the fuck, man? I didn't expect that dude to be there. Somehow playing the Binding of Isaac with the lights in front of my face makes me a little bit more weirded out and likely to fucking fail. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna. It's gonna be pin, and it's gonna be an easy fucking kill. Did you see me wipe him out there, bro? Did you? Okay, I can't touch that because if I do, I just instantly die, and it's game over, man. Game over. Okay, keep on. I should have brought Lilith so I could have ended up having the massive army of madness. I mean, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it would if it did duplicate me though. I would also wonder if I would control all of them weirdly, like all moving around at once. That
make it more likely for you to get hit. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea to me at all.
Yeah, it would actually guarantee that you'd get hit by some of the stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get the blasting cap because occasionally there will be those things that'll happen where it'll drop a whole bunch of bombs as a wave, and then I could get a whole bunch of bombs, which would be surprisingly helpful. Also, if you want to tag back in, you can now, because I got enough health.
All right,
okay. I'm not going to get the tears up, because I don't need any more tears up, even though that would actually help you more than it would help me.
I am the mummy.
I still don't know all of the correct things to get in the Binding of Isaac. I just get what I have fun. The orbiting tear is actually fairly decent with Azazel. I probably shouldn't have gotten it so I could get bigger long-range tears later on, but I'm a fool.
It's really weird on me.
Now Uko's gonna fail viciously because of that. Son of a bitch! No!
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that we're streaming and we're doing it co-op on the stream,
we just
I would
restart
now.
Well,
I would also just be tempted to suck back into you and just watch you.
Okay, you're dead, and if you just want to stay dead for a while,
I'm gonna stay dead for a while. Maybe you can fix this tier situation, because
there's no what the fuck, man?
Right, in that case, I'm back.
Yeah, there's no fixing it. Okay, I don't even know what you are there. You're some sort of helmet-wearing beast champion warrior, and you will not be fucking stopped. But being stopped is for little bitches anyway. I can't believe all the damage I'm taking here. No! Stop ruining my day, bro!
It's them twitchy twitch jitters, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. I'm normally just doing this on my own, okay?
Of course, think about how you also completely beasted through the boss rush mode.
Yeah, that was fucking amazing. And I actually didn't expect to be able to get through like Delirium and Hush in it. I don't know if everybody who's in the stream now actually watched that video, but that boss rush mod is, I don't know why I said boss rush. I'm Sean Connery of YouTube now. And I'll get Twitch, not YouTube. I'm still in the mode of thinking of myself as a YouTuber.
I'm not spawning back in. I'm not spawning back in because I will kill you if I spawn back in.
No! I can't believe I'm failing so fucking hard. What the fuck, dude?
Speaking of Power Rangers, why is there not a Power Ranger, a really good Power Ranger game?
I don't know. There should be.
Also, there should be a Captain Planet reboot, so there can be a Captain Planet roguelike game.
Okay, I've always wanted to do where get the rights to Captain Planet and then make some sort of like Captain Planet 20 years later after the world's gone completely insane. That would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, like it's after the tragedy is complete, they completely failed. Environmentalism failed. The sea levels are rising. Everything's on fire, and so the mission just becomes revenge.
Captain Planet's like he's an alcoholic like crazy. What the fuck?
Oh, the kid with the heart monkey is all like, "You've got your liver, Captain Planet. You can't take it anymore." And he's like, fuck you, and throwing bottles at him.
I'll fucking kill you if you talk to me that way again.
But
I didn't have any keys, so I couldn't open the holy chest.
And then like the Russian girl is like, "But our liver is your liver, and not even Russian livers can handle this much pain."
Oh, at least I got me a halo, extra health and everything. Okay, you can spawn back in again, because I got plenty of health for now until I take massive fucking damage.
Oh god.
At least I think the holy chests require keys, unless I get completely wrong and dumbass about that.
In which case, free holy chests. Like
free holy chests that I didn't actually pick up.
The Orbiteers are skeeving me all the way out.
Just learn to deal, bitch.
Basically, all I'm doing right now is avoiding being hit, which I could have done by not spawning in. Oh god.
That is true. Okay, look, if you can't hack it with the orbital tears, I'll understand if you just want to duck out. Okay,
I'll duck out when I'm dead, man. No, actually, not even then. I'm rolling and patrolling for the long haul.
You in this for the long and thick haul? I don't even know why I said that. Okay. And then again, sexualizing things is kind of what we do
what
here
you do on
the Spicy Waffle channel.
Okay. Am I not even hitting him even when I hit him from the right direction?
I don't know how I'm having such a hard. Are you like sucking away half of my attack power or something? It seems like I should be killing these things.
I'll go back
quicker.
Inside you. See if that works.
I don't fucking know, man.
I can't tell.
It seems that things should be dying faster, and yet they're not. So I don't know what the fucking deal with that is. I still don't really understand anything about how the Binding of Isaac's default co-op works. So if anybody does know, let me know in the chat right now,
or the comments later. Like afterward.
Either fucking way. Okay. Gish does not scare me. Okay.
No, Gish ain't shit.
Gish is
Although
like
he is
an
shit.
even easier version of Monstro. That's what he is in my opinion.
Are you okay? What Gish reminds me of, since I guess he's he's kind of a shit, I guess.
Oh, did you see me just pound those motherfuckers into nothing? Oh, yeah. You like what I'm doing to you, horrifying head bitch? You like me mashing you to the ground
I'm
with
sick
my
of
mouth
I'm
tears?
sick of not playing. It's on. It's top. You know what? That was probably a mistake.
No, you're all good, man. You're all good. There. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Ah! No! Stay away from me, Bomb! Stay away from me! Don't kill me, bro! There. Ah! Oh, it's another one! It's another one! Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Okay. I'm gonna grab
that
this,
was good. Damage
get
up
the
is good.
damage up, and just keep on chugging along.
Oh man, that damage up is real.
Oh yeah.
Were you about to sneeze?
I thought I was gonna sneeze for a second. Didn't want to sneeze.
I could feel
viciously
you
into
almost
the fucking
sneezing.
microphone.
Oh, dude, that would suck. Just deafening people with
You're
your
deafening
high
people
volume
all over the
sneezification.
all over the fucking Twitchiverse. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay,
Is that what they call it, like the
It's
blogosphere?
too late, bro. It's too late for me to make sense. I'm tired, even though it's actually fairly early. I don't look. I spend too much time fucking YouTubing. I'm gonna save the present for when I go into either the devil or the holy room later to try to get some sort of extra delicious and malicious upgrade. No, you fucking don't. How dare you think you could come out of your dirty universe hole? Yeah, that's what it is. The dirty universe hole.
It seems like half the time my like weird swirly tears don't actually hit them, even when they're crossing, over them. I don't understand how any of this works.
Don't question it, bro. Don't fucking question it.
Look, I'll question it if I want to question it, but I'm also trying not to take damage. Ah! Okay, I'm good. It's fine.
Okay, no.
There we go.
If you get hit by those little easy to kill shits, I will shame you forever. I'm about to die, man. I'm about to fucking die. No!
Oh, okay, we gotta restart.
Okay, we're gonna restart it, and we're just gonna have Uko sit it out. Okay, we're gonna have
Yeah,
Uko sit it out.
You do it.
and I'm gonna do
turn
my best to
I'm
clear through this.
I'm gonna turn my controller off so that I'm not tempted to jump in.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that 2 of diamonds after I go and see what's inside of the spiky room of madness. Okay, and then Uko can do story mode while I'm trying to play the Binding of Isaac properly in the middle of a Twitch stream, which is harder than you might think.
No,
okay?
it is extremely difficult. You know what else? You know what took a long time that I didn't expect? Rendering the big ass recorded Twitch stream file.
Yeah, 'cause
onto,
we are putting this up on YouTube after we stream it on Twitch, so that requires recording like mad fucking gigabytes full of data onto my hard drive, and my hard drive is like, no more! Don't slap me anymore!
Yep, it's a
I've
30
taken
gigabyte
too
file.
many fucking videos!
It's a 30 gigabyte file, and then it has to. Oh! Did I tell you that this is it's mundane, but it was very suspenseful for me. Did I tell you about last night when I was rendering that shit? And it rendered fine, but then the last step on the render where it says encoding.
Yes.
It said that without any progress bar progress for like 8 minutes. And I was sitting there like, oh man, this is gonna fail, and it's gonna be another hour and 20 minutes, and I'm gonna cry. But then it all worked out. So that's the boring part of the story.
Yeah, and I was thinking about attempting to sort of optimize our Twitch settings a little bit, maybe add a little bit more bit rate and have a little bit less like Twitch encoding blocking. So if any of you have a Twitch channel and have any suggestions for settings,
yeah, we're wide open for that, man.
I am definitely open for those suggestions.
Also, if anybody has Binding of Isaac tips, because even though Corwin's beaten all the bosses, you can never have enough Binding of Isaac tips.
You can never have enough Binding of Isaac tips. Oh, son of a! I was supposed to go inside of that fucking door and see what I could get with the key of fucking madness, and then I started the fucking fight. What the actual fuck, bro? What the actual fuck? There we go. I'll kill your egg sack, okay? An egg sack would be something entirely. It's a sack full of eggs, okay? That's just.
Are you talking about Ed McMahon's ball sack?
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
With every year that passes, more and more people become, active on the internet who don't know who Ed McMahon was.
Frankly, I don't know who Ed McMahon really was, okay?
He was Johnny Carson's sidekick.
Look, Johnny Carson was like 10 bajillion years before I was born, so...
That is true that, his last show was a long, long time ago now, man.
Like,
but I remember
old man Uko was like, kids these days don't know about Johnny Carson.
I'm too old to have watched Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Ed, Ed, and Eddie either.
I mean, I recognize them from internet memes. That's,
I've
fine.
heard of them, but they're kind of like how my relationship is with Pokemon, where it's something that I know a lot about, but I've never actually seen it in.
Dude, we should play Pokemon on the channel.
That would be fucking hilarious.
This should be our
okay?
introduction to. We should like not look up fucking anything about how the game is actually played, and play it with a bunch of people telling us what to do. So it's like Twitch plays Spicy Waffle.
Then I can
plays
understand
Pokemon.
what a fucking Nuzlocke challenge is. Okay, a Nuzlocke. You've never heard of a Nuzlocke challenge? It's something weird where you only recruit like the first 3 Pokemons that you actually come across or something like that. And
That's
if they
fine.
die, then they die forever and you don't resurrect them.
That's kind of cool.
I don't fucking know. Okay?
That sounds like a good challenge.
It sounds like somebody gripping real hard onto your peener. Okay, that's what a Nuzlocke challenge sounds like.
Oh my god! Why is my ear itching now? Everything is itching.
Hey, I've had to suffer with the nasal itching for a while we've been recording, so just deal with it, bitch. Woo! I captured that thing. I captured that thing in my poke scrotum. That's what they're called, man. They're not Pokeballs. They're poke scrotum.
Oh, so like if funds for your Pokemon training are running really low, you have to get an off-brand poke sack instead of a Pokeball. It's just like a Ziploc bag.
Go on and tell us what a Nuzlocke is, because
all right, go for it.
It's something that
we
want to
know.
That sounds to me, a Nuzlocke challenge sounds definitely like something that would be involving nudity. You know, I don't know why,
that's
man.
That's a nutlock, and that's a maneuver that is banned in wrestling.
Is it now? I don't know if a nutlock is a real thing or not. Okay.
Oh, Nelson.
What
that's
the
a real
fuck?
thing.
Yeah, that is a full thing, even though it sounds like some bullshit. Okay, man, I really didn't need that luck down in my life. I think the luck down governs how likely I am to get the fucking black hearts from this shit. Son of a fucking bitch. Okay. We're all still good, at least for the fucking moment. If that motherfucker doesn't bump into me like the gigantic rotten asshole that we all know that he fucking is. Okay, I'm just waiting for the Nuzlocke.
That's what I'm in this for right now. Right at this moment, that's what I'm in this whole thing for. I need to hear about the Nuzlocke. Oh yeah. So wait a minute. Are there any Pokemon games on the Switch yet? Is that yet to be a thing?
I don't think it's a thing yet. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I could probably, even I don't know what I want to do here. Okay, making weird fun. I definitely want this because I'm gonna be getting hit a whole bunch of times, and I'm a total fucking dumbass. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the Leviathan thing for the extra damage. Okay, so that I can. I should have waited to use that.
Here we go.
I don't know what the deal is.
If you get a Pokemon KO'd, it's dead forever. And
I knew that much.
Yeah, you have to either box it or release it. You can only catch the first wild Pokemon you encounter in each named. Okay, only catch the first wild Pokemon you encounter in each named area. And if you encounter more than one of the same, you can go for another until you've encountered something different. So no matter, I guess that means no matter what kind of crummy ass bullshit, no Pokemoning Pokemon you get, you have to stick with them to the bitter end.
That makes sense to me.
We will totally do that.
That doesn't sound like something I want to do. Uko can do it.
I'll totally play Pokemon on the channel, that on the Twitch stream and the YouTube channel. Damn right. I mean, that, like I said, I've literally never played any Pokemon
I didn't
game.
even fucking play Pokemon Go when it was a big old thing and everyone was like,
Pokemon Go is so amazing for getting people to like leave the house and be together and then rob each other blind in the middle of the street.
I admired the creativity of that app.
I agree. I agree with that.
There's more. You straight up lose the run if you black out or white out, or if all your guys are dead. Okay,
that makes sense.
Wait, so blacking out or whiting out, is that like do you have to like keep up resources or like you pass out from lack of sleep, or I don't know how Pokemon works.
Maybe you get beaten up by somebody else.
Oh, and that causes you to black out. Yeah. By them just wailing on your face. Pokemon is brutal.
Yeah, Pokemon is fucked up. Frankly, it's a story about slavery of really cute little animals that have like.
Apparently, it's just losing all the guys with you. Okay.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You know what's interesting though? is like, I think I would have been. I think my feelings about the whole Pokemon. Hold up, when all your Pokemon's faint, you black out or white out depending on the game. Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, because that's probably the thing with all the games being different colors. Pokemon Black, White, Gorilla. Pokemon
is
Gorilla.
All the thing
yeah.
with the different Pokemon color things. Is it just to get people to purchase multiple copies of the same game? I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, it always seemed to me from the outside, as someone who's never played them, as if it's just it is something like that. That's what I thought. And I'm not gonna moan about that, because I mean, people are encouraged to buy NHL and Madden and NBA games every year.
Yeah, I mean, fuck that shit. There's no that's bullshit.
Look, here's the thing. I will only buy yearly editions of a sports game. Or I'll only buy different editions of sports games when I know there's been some huge change that I want.
Yeah, that is very true. You don't want to buy, for a fucking roster update. And I mean, the thing is, I think that's why they don't want to release all those games on the PC. Because on the PC, people will just put the roster updates online, and nobody would fucking pay for it.
And it is genius marketing, and it does encourage trade. And also, Corwin is right about that. That's why they don't put them on the PC. Although they put NBA 2K. They put that franchise on the PC.
Yeah, so I don't fucking know.
Although I wonder if they've managed to like quantum lockout, PC modding of any kind.
I'm doing pretty good on this front.
You are doing pretty. I was just about to say.
I got a lot of the things that I want. If I could get one more conjoined thing, then I'd be able to get the triple shot that you get for free from the conjoined, and then I'd be able to absolutely whoop everything.
That is awesome that we are the first YouTuber to talk to you, man.
Yeah, we always love talking with people both on YouTube and on Twitch, but unfortunately over the years, like, YouTube has made it remarkably difficult to actually talk with your viewers.
Yeah, it's like if you don't know what it looks like from the other side, man. Oh.
Yeah, sometimes when we respond to people, it doesn't actually fucking
even though we respond to comments,
responded,
and
YouTube
like
is really weird lately.
There's a whole minefield of different weird stuff that it used to, apparently even before we were YouTubing. Apparently there used to be a really awesome system for email notification. You could set it up and customize it and stuff, and they just totally changed it and made it all like deeply screwed up.
Yeah, I mean, basically YouTube has been dying for a long time, and it's like they're deliberately killing it. I don't fucking understand that.
Twitch forever.
Yeah, why you want to fucking do that?
The chat's not as populated now as it was last night, and I think that we need to just keep moving around.
It's partially because we
started later,
like starting really, really late tonight.
But we want to move around to different times. Try someone during the daytime and all kinds of different times, so that everybody who follows us on YouTube can also have a chance to have us on
because
Twitch.
We know we have a bunch of viewers from all over the world, and we want everybody to get in on some hot, spicy waffle in action. I made that sound needlessly sexual, but you know what? Needlessly sexual and spicy waffle
our middle
don't
name,
go together, okay? Spicy waffle is necessarily sexual. I hate this fucking boss, man. I gotta fucking killulate him before he ruins my fucking day. You like what I just did to you, bitch? You like me ruining your face? I don't know why I said that in such an aggressive manner. I'm ruining his face. There we fuck. Oh, why didn't it do any damage to his tail? Normally, Azazel's super tears do damage to that guy's tail, regardless of anything else. What the fucking shit?
Yes, that circle does ruin everything.
Oh yeah,
that is the best tears ever. Like,
the
literally.
circle is the ass whoopulon 9000, and it will not be fucking stopped.
Like
when you catch things in it, there's a chance that they'll drop a fucking black heart. Okay.
Yeah. This I remember seeing you the other day.
There we go.
Get this, and you just beasted through the greed mode with that.
I mean, if I'd known I'd get this
problems.
circle, I would have tried to play super greed instead, and then gotten killed by his golden shower of madness. But that just once again.
But that's literally what it is.
Needless sexuality.
He blasts gold coins everywhere. And by the way, they should have merchandise for this game. They should have chocolate gold greed coins.
I want a little tiny Binding of Isaac figurine. Okay, that's what I fucking need.
Do they sell those anywhere?
I mean, I think they do sometimes. You can buy them from people on like Etsy or whatever.
That's the one. Like, Etsy is a gold mine for people who want that type of thing.
Who want swag, okay?
Exactly, gaming swag. Probably overpriced.
I gotta drink some of the water. I made that sound as if I was drinking alcohol.
It's just water. It's not vodka at all. He broke the seal on it live. Oh wait, that would be that's your next level high functioning alcoholic thing.
Inject
vodka with a needle inside your water bottle.
That would be.
Oh, I bet someone's done that, and that's really sad.
Pathetically addicted. Okay. Okay.
I don't want any fucking dog food.
I want a conjoined friend. Okay. That just sounds really weird now that I've said it. I want a bit of the old conjoined friend going here.
It's the one thing, and yes, I think the fly smacked him because of the water,
fuck, man?
Than needing the water. But the thing that I am most disappointed about ever with gaming things that weren't real is the thing with I want that thing for World of Warcraft where you play as a two-headed ogre, you and whoever else.
We could play that together and
yes, on the
people.
That's how you stream. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
You stream by griefing people.
They might get mad at you. Does Twitch get mad at you if you grief her?
I'm pretty sure people get mad if you're griefing.
I agree because I ain't hearing that. Now, to be fair, I don't consider it griefing what we were doing at Nigel's Point back in the day.
Oh no, that's a story for another day though. Yeah, just go ahead and don't do anything for me, Bob's brain. Just go ahead and be a gigantic asshole. I was gonna get the nail back before I moved forward. Okay, there we fucking go. Yeah, lighten up your life, motherfuckers.
Before we started Twitch streaming, I didn't realize that like people in the chat will have your back and tell you not to do dumb shit.
Yeah, I know. That's
awesome.
That's one of the great things about Twitch streaming as opposed to recorded YouTube video-ing. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Okay,
like we'd gotten used to people telling us what we did wrong afterwards.
Yeah,
that's a whole different thing.
That's not helpful. Okay?
I don't mind it, but it doesn't help.
Okay, I hate the various different ghost type enemies, but I love that one because he gave me a fucking gray heart of or a black heart of madness.
Is there a marked
when I killed his fucking face?
Or did we miss it? Is there?
There is one in the other room, and I thought about going and getting it with the by crushing it. And I accidentally like shot the fucking bomb away like a dumbass.
Ew.
But I wanted to use it in this room so I could. I don't know. I'm a dumbass. Okay, let's just put it like that.
Look, you're some sort of gifted Binding of Isaac savant. You don't do it by the book. You just kind of maniac your way through it.
That is absolutely. I wouldn't call myself gifted at the Binding of Isaac though.
Okay,
that's definitely not true.
You're what would be the word for it? You're like a Binding of Isaac
dumbass
like sophomore. You've done all the stuff. You've done all the basics of it. You've gotten a lot of the challenges done too, haven't you? And yes, he did bomb himself. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
You know,
hopefully there will be something
need to.
Okay, I'm gonna get the fucking. I'm gonna get the fucking knife. Okay. And I'm probably gonna get the coal as well, even though that's gonna put me at like lower health. Because the coal will increase the amount of damages done.
Yeah, we do need to play. Too late.
I like the knife. Okay,
but we definitely need to play Enter the Gungeon.
Yes.
My brain was hurting from not being able to come up with the word Gungeon. But because the multiplayer in Enter the Gungeon is a lot more like balanced. And we also need to play the mod for this one. We need to update that so it works. What is it called? The thing where you have the twin babies.
Oh yeah, the fucking anti-birth. That's the one.
Anti-birth forever, yo.
Okay, yeah, and yes, I know I'm making mistakes, but that's part of the
spicy
fun
experience
of doing the Binding of Isaac, in my opinion. Okay.
So is the knife being affected by whatever the maw thing? Is that why it looks weird?
No, that's being affected by the little like gray coal pelt.
Oh, that's right, the coal thing. Oh, there we go. That was good.
Yup.
You got this going on.
I got this going on. I like very much like Stacy's mom. I have got it going the fuck on. Okay, there we go. Just annihilate everything and turn it into mushy goodness with your sphere of madness.
Dude, okay.
Hopefully these guys will drop me a whole. Oh man, why didn't you drop me black hearts instead?
Oh,
you
dude,
rat fucking
so
bastard!
Many useless hearts. Oh my god!
I wish I had the like soul bomb or whatever right now, because he'd be able to turn those into black and gray hearts like a true fucking beast champion. Now I gotta kill everything in here and get rid of those fucking rocks, you motherfuckers!
Oh, you are bathing in failure, but now it's all good.
Like, it's all good. It's all good because everything's gonna be dead in just a second anyway. Okay. There we fucking go. Yeah, the circle is fucking amazing in my opinion.
Oh yeah, it's clearly does the circle work the same way if you're not Azazel?
Yeah, the circle works the same no matter what. The
What's weird
maw,
is
whatever the fuck.
I've only ever gotten that the maw on when I either I've been playing Azazel or you have, or I've seen you do it. I don't know. I guess it's just pure luck.
Okay, I'm just gonna summon these motherfuckers in, and then. Oh wait, it's not, for some reason I thought I was already on the extra bonus boss, but I'm just fighting the regular boss now. So those guys aren't exactly that bossular in my opinion. So okay, here we fucking go. Don't get killed like a fucking dumbass, Corwin, and it'll be all fucking son of a bitch. Okay. We can fucking handle
deal
this.
with this.
We can
it's all good.
Fucking deal with the problems. Okay, we're good. Now there better be something really nice waiting
like
for,
Krampus. Fuck Krampus. I hate you,
yeah,
Krampus.
Now he'll probably drop me another one of those coal things or something. I don't want the brimstone laser head though. Fuck that. I'd prefer to have the thing that I have right now. It'll give me an extra heart on the final boss, and it'll be all good.
Okay, so how many bosses do you have left? Is the next room the final one?
It's just the last boss now.
Excellent.
Okay, come on, give me something good. I'm gonna get the spider. I'm gonna get the fucking spider thing because I want to be able to have a chance at some extra fucking things, and I think this will give me spun. So I'll get some. Yes, I get some extra damage. Okay, there we go. It could be
excellent.
It could. Oh yeah, what's up, Gorefists? How's it going?
What's up? Oh, that sucks. We've been streaming like crazy.
Yeah, we've been streaming for like almost 2 hours now or something.
Yeah, it's
not exactly sure.
It's gonna be a pretty long stream.
We will actually be stopping fairly soon.
After Corwin slays the Ultra Greed.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill Ultra Greed.
I think you're gonna do it.
I think he's gonna be going down like an ultra bitch. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That sucks that the notice didn't come through till just now, man.
I have taken far too much damage. I didn't really intend that, but well, I mean, obviously no one intends to take quote unquote far too much fucking damage. But I can, as long as I concentrate here and don't spend too much time talking.
Oh, but Gorfist, by the way, you can watch it. We will be unless something goes wrong and it doesn't get uploaded or didn't record properly or whatever. We will be uploading the entire stream to YouTube because we're recording it simultaneously. That's how we do that, and it renders for hours.
Yes, it does.
But so I guess I will be playing something on my tablet or something while it's rendering like forever.
Yeah. Hey, look, you can play on your PS4. It's all fucking good.
That is true.
You have a PlayStation 4.
That is true.
You can play through all of those Uncharted games that I lent to you,
that is extremely true. I need to do that. Because I was gonna play Final Fantasy, but that's gonna
come out on the PC. Yeah, that's actually gonna be surprisingly fucking cool. Okay, I'm gonna focus in here. I'm just gonna fucking knife him over and over again. And when he brings out all of his
testicles.
He brings out all of his little dudes, then I will use the Circle of Madness. But
that banging,
not until then.
That banging booty. Just I mean, look at it.
Naturally,
it's just
Uko is the only person who would be like, give me some of that sweet, sweet greed butt.
But I mean, it's the most astonishing butt shape. Okay. I mean, it just is.
I gotta slay all of these things before he ends up summoning like a bajillion fucking dude. Okay, there we fucking go. Get them all caught up in your circle of fucking madness.
You know what I want more? The greeds hanging there made me think of it. There needs to be a whole set of Binding of Isaac Christmas ornaments.
Tell me I'm not
awesome, totally
dude.
right. little Isaac heads and all the little angel heads, and then like the angel on top. You know, like the one you fight. Oh my God, that would be amazing. And also, my whole left leg has fallen asleep now. It didn't happen until just now.
It's like those legs always fall asleep when he's fucking streaming. I don't know what the fucking deal with that shit is.
I need to pad this chair more or something, or get a different chair or something, because I think maybe I'm getting arterial disease from this, man. My leg is gonna fall off.
No! Everybody go down, bitch! Go the fuck down!
Yes!
They caught me! Yes! It is the butt of Midas. The golden booty.
The golden ass. I mean, then again,
Oh.
wait, would a golden ass be when you do a golden shower straight onto somebody's butt? That's what a golden ass shower is, okay?
Oh.
What am I even talking about, man? Why am I going
Dude.
there? Oh yeah, you like me giving you the giant greed circumcision, motherfucker? You like that shit?
Hell yes. Oh, also, I know it'll probably mess up the green screen again because of something weird about the brim of this hat. But Gorefist, check it out. Doom hat. We got this because of the sale that happened on the Bethesda store, and it's awesome. I like this hat.
I love the way he's like gaping open his mouth, like,
Dude, he's what is it? Goat saying his mouth.
that's how it's done, man.
Ew.
He's like, ah, I'm suffering. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I think we're gonna stop here. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure you give us a follow or whatever. We'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure, but sadly we are gonna stop
maybe
now.
we'll play more tomorrow or whenever, or yeah, either tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah, let us know in the comments on YouTube or in chat below what you want to see us play, because we are always up for suggestions. We were thinking about playing some whatever, the Paint the Town Red co-op.
Yes.
That would be really cool. So we're gonna sign out now. Spicy Waffle signing out.